First, I'm going to tell you about our Parks and Recreation Department and the Caps for Soldiers program. As you know, the Parks and Recreation Department also has many well-established programs, and I will talk about some of those in just a bit. However, I want to tell you about the Caps for Soldiers program, where senior citizens volunteer to make caps for soldiers overseas, which help the soldiers get through those cold nights and early mornings in Afghanistan, Iraq, and Pakistan. Additionally, the seniors go out and greet the troops at the major airports as they return from their deployments. Another program in this mix is our Recreation After School program, or RASP program, as it is known, that provides students in Mesquite an after-school structure which is a mixture of games and academic study. Now I'm going to stray for a moment in order to give you some needed background information. I'll start by telling you about my new friend, Kathleen Hegler. Kathleen and I met at a Chamber of Commerce event last March, where she told me about her son, Jesse, a Marine, and his fellow soldiers fighting over in Iraq. She remembered that she had learned about a variety of their needs, but didn't know what to do. I think an excerpt from her son's letter says it best. And I quote, "Pretty much whatever is good, they all share everything. They like beef jerky, Laffy Taffy, gummy Starburst, drink mix, and any kind of snack food that lasts. As far as personal needs, razors, baby wipes, soap, socks, and boxer briefs will do. Sorry it took so long, Mom. Love you." After hearing this story, we got the Caps for Soldiers folks, my fellow senior citizens, together with the Recreation After School program kids, and we began to assemble packages for Jesse and the troops he serves with. The excitement of the kids to do something special for our military, combined with that historic reverence and patriotism our senior groups already have for soldiers, well, it was unique. With the help of Kathleen and Jesse's wife, Rebecca, the boxes were packed with many of the items that had been requested, and the seniors threw in many of their hand-woven caps. But wait, there's more. The students took the time to include their own special handwritten letters. And in June, this letter in response to their efforts. And once again, I quote, "As a soldier who just returned to Iraq from R&R, and for you civilians, that's rest and recuperation, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you so very much for what your organization does to show support for us. To see those smiling faces help some of us move on and get through the struggles we have about going back into country. I personally wear my cap every night. I really appreciate the simple gestures of you guys and gals being at the airport, willing to volunteer your time for hugs and handshakes. Thanks again, Sergeant Shelley Landry." And just last month, I had the privilege of meeting Jesse at my office, where Jesse shared with me his stories of deployment as a Marine in Iraq, defending our country. This young man and his dedication reminded me of how proud I am to be a veteran. And furthermore, the teamwork displayed by our seniors and kids through our Parks and Recreation Department to get those items to Jesse and his fellow Marines further reminded me of how proud I am to be the mayor of Mesquite, and how fortunate we all are to have wonderful, energetic people like Kathleen, Jesse's mom, and Rebecca, Jesse's beautiful, caring bride, as a part of our city. Thank you, Kathleen and Rebecca, and thank you, rest kids, and of course, a giant-sized thank you to my fellow senior citizens at our recreation centers. I know Kathleen is here tonight, and I would like her to stand to be recognized. Kathleen. Thank you.